Well, top of the day to everybody out there. How you guys doing? NESSINATOR1 here, bringing you guys another Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay and commentary. In the gameplay here, it's a domination gameplay on the map Horizon. I decided to take out the ASM1 Reliable, and it actually was pretty reliable for me in this game, so check out this gameplay. It's a lot of fun. I throw a lot of uppercuts, a lot of super punches, a lot of Ayukins, and I also drop multiple bombing runs. And I blow up myself a few times. I don't know if I edited those out. I may have, but yeah. I don't know what it is about the bombing rate. Sometimes I don't kill anybody but myself. It's just, you know, hey, derp on me, right? Anyway, enjoy the gameplay in the background. I want to get into something that's kind of relevant for the moment at the time right now. I just recently saw a video on Drifter's channel discussing that the MLG tourney was adding a DLC map, the DLC map Drift, to the tourney, the champs that's coming up about, what, 2 weeks I think from now. And there's a lot of uproar that the professional players didn't get to practice the map. They don't know their routes. I guess they don't know their camping spots. You know, it's like complain. That's all this community really is to me. If they're not complaining about the weapons, the perks, the maps, the score streaks, the DLC, I mean, take your pick, skill-based matchmaking, well, I think they got that one right, actually. But no matter what, this community will always find something to complain about, because I think it's just filled with whining little kids and just people that just love to complain. I don't know what it is about Call of Duty that just brings out the worst in people, but that's why I usually keep to myself in this community. I don't know. There's just a lot of people out there I don't care to associate with for, you know, reasons of my own. But anyway, not to get into that, let's stick to what I want to talk to you about at hand here, and that is the MLG tourney and them adding this late DLC map. I think it's a good thing, guys. You know, I think the fact that they're kind of throwing in this twist, they got 2 weeks to practice this map before the tourney, or let's just say a week to be safe, right? I mean, that's a week that they get to play this map. And, you know, playing the DLC from a person that buys the DLC, if I play the DLC maps for a week straight, I got a pretty good grasp of what to do. And I know these guys, being on a team, they're going to sit there and they're going to start running scrims on these maps over and over and over again. And these maps are not that complicated, let's be honest. I mean, these maps, yeah, there's a lot of verticality and all that stuff to it, but in the end, if you're a professional Call of Duty player and you have about a day or two to play a map, and I'm talking about a good 8-10 hour sesh of playing the same map over and over, if you can't get it by then I don't understand why you're even playing Call of Duty professionally. So I don't really get that argument as far as them not being able to prep in time for the map. I think that's kind of silly, and you know, I think it's a good thing. Like I said, I think it shows with this turning, with them adding this, is going to show what team can adapt quickly, work together as a team, and really bond in the face of adversity, which is what they're getting faced with right now, and that is just adding a new map to the whole thing. And I don't see what the big deal is. I love the fact that they're actually adding DLC maps now. That's going to keep the tourneys fresh. I hope they continue to do that. And, you know, it kind of segues me into what I also want to talk about with you guys today, and that is what I feel, or what I wish the MLG tourney would do. And it doesn't even have to be MLG. It could be some other company, UMG, or somebody that just comes out of nowhere and starts a new type of tournament for Call of Duty. And that would be Call of Duty that pertains to more of like pub players. And what I mean by that is kind of just putting everything together. All weapons, right? All perks, all score streaks, all maps, all playlists. You know, they could have a cup for every playlist. You get free-for-all champs, gun game masters, TDM slayers. You got to think about it. TDM is the most played playlist in Call of Duty, and there isn't even a championship for it. So how cool would that be if there was a no-holds-barred kind of TDM tournament, slasher cup, whatever you want to call it? And, you know, you just put these teams together and they just play the game the way it was intended to be played, with everything accessible to them. And you'd see good rushing, you would see good camping. You know, you can even have maybe a pub master cup, right? And then you select maybe kill confirm, domination, and TDM. Those are the 3 playlists they play. And in the selection process, you can get either map or any playlist. So it'd be kind of like a wheel, right? You spin the wheel, you get a certain map. You spin the wheel, you get a certain playlist, and that's what you have to play on that map. Just completely random and completely just, you know, just in the sense you can't really plan for it, which would be really cool. It would really test the players' ability to adapt, work quickly as a team. You know, they get a little time to set their classes up, and then from there, they just go in and bam, start playing the tournament. And then, of course, they can keep the kind of same format with the playoff brackets. and the best out of 5 or whatever they want to do there, but just putting it back to kind of way that people play every day, you know, and not all this, you know, this is banned from tourney play. Just allow everything, you know, and I think those kind of tournaments, I think they would be more watched than the tournaments now, to be honest, because people could relate to them. You know, you got them using everything that you use in the game. DLC maps included, you know, you just never know what map you're gonna get. You never know what playlist, as far as like if you got to play Biolab on Kill Confirmed or Domination on Ascend, you know, TDM on Horizon. You just got to play it, and that's the way it is. It's all about adapting to the game, and it really shows. I think it would show the best slayers and the best players out there. That's just my humble opinion on it. I think that would be so cool if they did something like that, but who knows if they'll ever do that. I'm sure they're going to keep it the way they do now, you know, and I think that's what causes all these people to complain and have all these, well, I don't want this and I don't want that, and oh, this isn't fair. And to be honest, you know, if you're a professional Call of Duty player, it's a video game. In the end, guys, you know, it doesn't take that long for a professional player to grasp a map or to grasp the mechanics of how to play a map a certain way. And I think that's, you know, they're just finding another reason to complain, to be honest, and I think it's sad. But anyway, that's my personal opinion, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. What kind of tourneys would you like to see in the MLG tourneys? If you have any suggestions, please leave them below. Again, thanks for all your views, all your subscribes, and all your likes. You know, I'm trying to take these guys out right here. Look at this guy right here. This is one of those deaths I was just like, what? Check this out. Let's watch this in instant replay. So this guy comes out. He doesn't even know I'm coming. It says you because I know that, but he just starts shooting, and he got me. It's like I walked into his bullets. Anyway, thanks for everything, guys. All your views, all your subscribes, and likes. You know the deal. This is NESSINATOR1, and I appreciate it all, and I'm out.